Greetings! And here we go. Huzzah! Alrighty. Let us get started here while we wait for people to realize that I'm streaming. I don't know if anybody's here at the moment. I say when I'm at the corner so I can keep an eye on the screen. Pokemans. Mew, fly. To Saffron City. Let's deal with all this nonsense. Huzzah! Alrighty. Let's see, I don't think we've actually talked to anyone in Saffron City. Pokemon growth rates differ from species to species. Interesting. It would be great if the Elite Four came and stomped Team Rocket. True. But I'll do it for you. Silph Co is very famous. That's why it attracted Team Rocket. So apparently, Team Rocket is the talk of the town. How's my Pokemon? I'm healed. Perfect. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately, Ultra Moon requires 3DS. With Silph under control, we can exploit Pokemon around the world. Good to know. And let's see, who else do we have around here? Mr. Psychic's house. Hello there, my good man. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. Where do you plan to put this? Oh, is my item full again? Okay, hold on. We will get through this. We will get through this together. Okay. Carbosuse. Venusaur. Yay, Venusaur speed rose. Protein. Venusaur, eat all of these. Tacros. Let's see, good raw. Okay, good raw. Max potion full restores. Bunch of TMs and HMs. Calcium. Okay, I'm just drugging up my Venusaur. That's always positive, right? Let's see. I think my Venusaur is rushing with all this doping. Ooh, current event. And anything else? Secret key, rare candy, Kadabra. It's all yours. And rare candy, Kadabra. Huzzah! Grew to level 62 factorial. That's quite a lot. Alright, bunch of TMs, HMs. We have a secret key which we won't be able to get rid of. Should be able to get this now. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. And I received TM29. Now, I am going to make an attempt to do something. I don't know if it'll work. Use. It contains Psychic. Teach Psychic to a Pokemon? Yes. Ah, Kadabra already knows Psychic. Alas. I was thinking that in Gen 1 they didn't have that check. But they do. So let's go to the Poké Center and deposit all of our items. Possibly run out of items in the actual computer. Because, you know, Gen 1. PC. Deposit everything. Super Pal. I'll get rid of potions since I'll just sell potions. Good Rod. Yeah, I don't need the Good Rod. Okay. Get rid of potions. I have max potions. Get rid of the full restores. I'll save those for the Elite Four. And all these TMs. Alrighty. You, go away. The wonderful excitement of item inventory troubles. Okay. Alright. And okay, 3 more items. Come on, computer. You can handle 3 more items. Oh, well, 4 more items. Alrighty. No, not the bite. Ah. Alas. I do that every time. Alright. Yes. And secret key, go away. And let me take out my bicycle again. All the way down. It's a good thing we don't have any sort feature. That would just be useful. No, I don't want the... Oh. Okay. I thought I had a... Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, quit out of here before I do something else. Perfect. Hey, Arctic! Welcome back. Well, you're here for all of my streams. Thank you very much for that. I see you saw that I have a Discord, and I've joined your Discord. So that's the thing. Okay. Snore. Ha! He's taking a snooze. Good to know. I will come back for this later on. Silphco office building. You there, what do you have to say? Being evil makes me feel so very alive. Well, that's weird. Tips. New Great Ball offers improved capture rate. Try it on those hard to catch Pokemon. I will do that. You're suspicious. Saffron belongs to Team Rocket. Does it now? Does it now? Oh. Team Rocket's just blocking all the things. But do you want to get lost? I'm already lost. Okay. A shining golden land of commerce. Alrighty. Boss said he'll take this town. Well, it seems he succeeded. Fighting Dojo. Saffron City Pokemon Gym. Leader Sabrina. The Master of Psychic Pokemon. Oh, really? You want to challenge my title for Master of Psychic Pokemon? Well, I can't do anything yet, so I'm just going to go up here and kick the butt of this fighting gym. Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. This little mini fake gym. Don't mind me, my name is Tomato. You know what? I kind of like that sprite. It's a decent sprite. Alrighty, Machop. Go down to my side beams. Alright. Huh. Arctic, are you still watching? And Mankey. Get that out of the way. Primate? Nobody cares about your primate, dude. What's with those hands? They almost look like antenna ears. And then that front foot, that's just bad. That's a not so good sprite. I give it a 4. Okay, cool. Arctic, you are my one and only viewer. And you know what that means? Even though we're only 9 minutes into the stream, you are this episode's MVP. I hear you're good. Show me. Do. Okay, Black Belt wants to fight. Another Machop. Nice, slow grind through Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon, especially the early games, is definitely a hard game to do a Let's Play or a live stream of. Just because it's all the repetition of these fights. And just so many Pokemon. Of course, later Pokemons get better with story, but yeah. I made a good decision with my second game Let's Play. Yes, I did. playing Skyrim. How the dare. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. You're still here. You're still MVP. Judge, 1 point. Really? Just 1 point? I thought I got like 1,000 XP points. Nothing tough frightens me. I break boulders for training. Paper boulders? Okay, people. So, Arctic, the only person watching now, and then anybody watching in the future. Have you heard of origami boulders? They were actually selling at one point, I think in the late 90s. But yeah, somebody just took paper, crumpled it up into a ball, and was selling it as origami boulders. And then they claimed that they put a message, you know, a unique message inside every boulder, but you would lose the benefits in the, all the holistic, positive energy things if you undid the boulder, so you had to leave it together. Alright. Yeah, stubbed fingers. Alright, $9 from you. What about you? Take your shoes off. Usually people make that noise when I have shoes on. I mean, when I do have shoes. Okay, you know what? I tried to make a joke. My joke failed. So I'm going to move on. Let's see. M is for Mankey. And P is for Psybeam. Yeah, so I've never played Skyrim. It's not really one of those games that interests me at all, but I know a lot of people do. So what's your favorite part about Skyrim when you come back? No rush to come over here just to answer questions. Mankey. Haven't heard of them. Oh yeah, those paper boulders, they were so ridiculous. I think they were only a big thing for like a month or maybe 2. Or the origami boulders. You might be able to still find a site trying to sell them online. I don't know, I'll have to check that out. It's such a ridiculous idea. Because it's not folded, it's just a piece of crumpled up paper selling for $20. Yes, that's cool. I would definitely love if Pokemon had more of a choose your fate type system. Like this first game when I tried so very hard to join Team Rocket and they just would not let me. I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Oh, I'm expecting to provide no mercy to you. That is my expectation. Hitmonlee. Good for shortening. Though his left hand looks a bit weird, hiding his arm. Otherwise, I give that a good 7. And Hitmonchan. Alrighty. This sprite, a bit worse for rare. Look at that tiny little leg all the way in the background, and he only has 1 leg. He or she. I mean, it does have a skirt. Let's see. There we go. Black belt. Hua! Arg! Beaten! And $9.25. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. That's what you're supposed to do. I've watched Ranma 1/2. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Which one is this? Hitmonlee? No, thank you. Hard kicking? Nope. I am more of a Jackie Chan fan myself. The piston punching hip. Oh, yes, I do want this. Blue. Yes. Okay, no I don't. And sent to box 2. Excellent. I am done with you. Did Magenta even come here? Oh, it doesn't say. Alas. So, we cannot go beat up Sabrina for a title of Master Psychic Pokemon Master. Okay, I did that wrong. Ow, watch where you're walking. Okay. Until we deal with this whole Team Rocket situation. Revive is costly, but it revives Pokemon. Yep, that's useful. Max Repel lasts longer. However, price per step, Super Repel is the most efficient, most cost-saving repel. Alrighty. Let's, you know what? Let's go heal up really quick. Bike, come to me. Oh, jeez. Like playing Argonian because they're relatives of Dragon Wyverns and I'm a huge Wyvern player. Oh, nice. Now was it you, Arctic, who was saying that you, played Dungeons and Dragons as well? And if you do you play the Dragonborn race primarily? Or do you, jump around a lot? Back in my youth, I normally... Like, my default character, if I don't feel like thinking, was always a halfling thief. Ever since, first edition D&D. But yeah, I like, branching out and trying every possible combination of class and race. Hey, Zorua! Welcome! Wait. Who was doing the thing with the thing? Okay. It was me, and yeah, I jump around. Yeah. Have you been playing, 5th edition D&D? With any of the supplements? That's my question to you. Ooh, music just took a harsh turn. I like it. Okay, anybody interesting up over here? Also, Zorua, thank you very much for hanging out in Discord with me yesterday. That was quite a lot of fun. No, not late. Yeah. So Arctic, have you ever done an organized play or just with friends? I tried a organized play once and the timing wasn't right because it's like Wednesday night and then I have to wake up early on Thursday and it was just, you don't get as many fun options of accidentally rolling like 2 18s and a 4 or something. Hey kid, what are you doing here? Alrighty. Hey Shocker, welcome. It's no problem if you're late. Hey, also thank you very much for doing that background for me. However, I have a confession to make. When I tried setting it up, I'll show you what it looks like. I need to work on it, and I'm capable of doing this, but yeah, my initial thing was like that. And of course I can reduce this screen. However, for whatever reason, my recording records a huge section of black to the right and to the bottom of the tiny little game screen. So I need to figure out a masking situation, take your background and probably just cut out a hole to use that as a mask. I was trying to get OBS to have a mask filter, but I was not able to figure that out in time. With friends, we try organized playtimes. Is your voice higher than I thought? I wouldn't necessarily say that. I really have no expectations when it comes to voices. Let's see, no. Boop boop boo. Okay, Oh, is it an alt and shrink thing that removes... Let me, pause this for a second. GBA capture. Alt. Oh, it does. Aha. Okay, hold on. Hold on, peeps. Everyone pause. We're going to do messing around with stuff while on stream, because that's how professional YouTubers do it. Okay, how big is that? That's good. Let me do this. This goes up there. And oh geez, can't see it. You shrink some more. Booyah. Move that over here for reasons. Take this up here. Pull this over here. This is the most amazing stream of them all, you people. Okay, you go there. You expand. And cut. Huzzah! Boo boo boo. There we go. Let's see. Oh, my alignment is a little off. That's fine. And I don't have my goal thing set up. It's fine, it's all fine. I'll fix it later. But yeah, so this is a background that Shocker Nation designed for me. Putting a game goes here text on there, so that's hilarious. Hey Ethan, welcome to the stream. Wait, I can stretch what? Kill out Zubat. Yeah, so Arctic. I also generally do games with friends. However, all my friends moved to California, so haven't really had anyone to play with recently. But yeah, I recently did whatever that Tenku class was, or whatever that Crow class was, that can only mimic people and cannot actually create words on their own. They cannot speak on their own unless they're pulling words from different sources. I made one of them a bard because I'm insane. There we go. Oh, see, yeah, I pulled it over to the left there because the subscribe pop-up and whatnot is going to appear right about around Alakazam's crotch. So if we get anybody new here that subscribes, that's gonna be a thing. And yeah, I saw the like goal, haven't had a chance to set that up. Ooh, Arctic, you're getting 2 birds. Sweet, what kind of birds? Fight Psybeam. But yeah, I'll mess with this whole getting the background set up, adding the gym badges that we have up there, though I think we're about to get our 8th badge, so this is going to be obsolete as of this episode. Huzzah! But I can also use this background for the gold-silver playthrough, which will be in 3 playthroughs, I think? Okay, let's see. Parakeets. Okay, well, make sure the... oh. Yeah, no, my alert box is on top of pretty much everything, yes. Yeah, no kids are allowed in here. Well, I'm not a kid, I'm 11 years old. I'm an adult. Yeah, so the way I have it set up, I'll do a little example. Let me see if I can do this. There it goes. Oh, I'll need to add a background to that or something. Who knows? I'll mess with it. We're cool. We're cool. Totally professional. Messing with the layout while on air. Huzzah. Okay, new. Use all the psi beams. Alrighty, now I have no memory of how to get through this place. And I'm hoping that the secret key we found from the other Team Rocket hideout does not apply here because I just up and got rid of it. Oh, is it 10 years old in this game? Holy cow. It's off limits here. Go home. How about you go home, Mr. Scientist Dude with your scrawny legs and your weird arms? You need to work out a little bit. Magnemite. And Psybeam for days. Use Voltorb. No. Really? It wasn't until Sun and Moon that we got 11. Okay. I knew Sun and Moon boosted it up. I was kind of imagining that by Sun and Moon we were up to 13 already, but no, still 11 years old. Oh boy. Yeah, I was trying to, at one point, work on scripting out a fan Pokemon game because, you know, that's what kind of nerd I am. But yeah, I basically had it set to have kids starting their journeys when they're 16 because 10 is just way too young, in my opinion. Let's see. Can you solve the maze in here? I can, by just randomly selecting. You're causing us problems. I'm causing you problems. You're not letting me in the gym. You know, if you let me in Saffron Gym, then I would just go. I wouldn't even bother with you. Actually, I would, since I'm doing a talk to everyone run, but that's beside the point. And Grimer. I'm starting to feel like I should have brought a map to this place, though. Just so that you all aren't wandering around. Your region, you're thinking of bumping the age to 18, yeah. I mean, it also depends on what dangers and what responsibilities trainers will have in the region. Huh? I lost? So, what do you think of Self-Building's maze? I think it's mediocre. Oh, I can go down here. Hey, teleport. That's right, I'm just going randomly. I'm not even bothering. That brought me right back to where I began. So, that was bad. Bad of me. You there. Talk to me. I am one of the 4 Rocket Bros. Oh dear, do I have to defeat 3 other of you? That's it. I'm going to create a Pokemon region where you're not allowed to be a Pokemon trainer until you're older than 30 years old. That'll sell to the kids. Or what if the highest level of your Pokemon is based on your age? That would also be interesting. In a horrible, terrible... Golbat, why? You know, it's the spittle off of the tongue. And, you know, the tongue. And the jaw being kind of at a diagonal. And the huge lower lip. And you know what? Just the whole sprite. I mean, you say, make it 100 years of age. But if you look in the anime, there's definitely people who are pretty darn old. Like some of the movies, you meet old ladies who were around like a century ago. And it's like, how old do people in Pokemon universe live? So that's another question that I'll have to keep track of for all these playthroughs. Woo! Oh, brothers. I don't think that's the exact woo that he said, but that's fine. I'll leave you up to my brothers. Alrighty. who here has siblings? And if you have siblings, would you join an evil organization with them? You know, I'm not saying that I'm putting together an evil organization. Just curious. That's as far as you'll go. Oh geez, why do you have 4 Pokemons? Eradicate. Everything's good except the teeth jutting out too far. And the little grabby hands. Those are weird. Zubat. New. And Psybeam. So I'm hoping, my goal is this episode to get through self-building and then get through Sabrina's gym. Now, last episodes, for those of you who were here, we had quite a fun time going through Blaine's gym and answering the Pokemon quiz, and failing a good half of them. Now, I do remember my very first playthrough of this game. I was super hyped, like really focused, on answering all of those quiz questions correctly. And of course, we didn't have internet back then. So, yeah, I did get every single one of them on my first attempt. But yeah, some of those were just difficult. Like, does a Caterpie evolve into a Butterfree? Not enough grit. And it really depends on what you mean by evolve into Butterfree. Do you mean it's one of its evolutionary levels, or do you mean that soon as Caterpie evolves, it will be evolving into Butterfree? And that's just terrible. Wow. Bike, bring yourself to me. Maybe if I whistled and I'm close enough to a bike, it'll come galloping up to me. A few fake Mambagot. Well, that really depends on what story you're telling, Arctic. For example, the Pokefan story in my universe is all about research and the main character is attempting to go towards being a Pokemon professor. Well, not a professor, but like a researcher. Now, I have started reading a rational fic of Pokemon in which our main character is also a researcher. So it's in a very different style of the world I was building, but yeah, let's see. Oh my god. Holy cow, 11 floors. I did not remember that this was as big as it is. Let's see. Hey there, you look like the end of the road. I'm sure I won't be able to get to you. Halt, do you have an appointment with my boss? Yes, I do. And my appointment is in your face. Psybeam. Oh, why does he have 5 Pokemon? This is going to take forever. Especially when all he has is like Rattata. That's not a threat, dude. That is not a threat. Unless you could send like all 5 Rattata at me at one time, but still not really a threat. Because I would just break out my Venusaur with Razor Leaf. Yeah, one of the later games, you start fighting 5 Pokemon at a time, and whatever the evil team is, there's 5 of them, and they each send out a Pokemon. It's like, oh, one hit with my Razor Leaf decimates their whole thing. It's like, really, guys? I know you were very proud of your tactic, but it did not work. Noibat. Let's see. Yeah, what kind of, so Arctic, what kind of feel are you going for your Pokemon story? Is it more adventurous, more horror, a mix of kind of everything? Let's see, Ekans. Let's see. Okay, are we done? Yes. God, demolished. Got $7 off you. Watch your step, my boss likes his Pokemon tough. Okay, yes, so there's no chance of getting in there from up here. I didn't think so. And that's the only place we can go. Let me just work my way down. You seem like a teleporter. Wait, where are we? You seem useful. It's gonna be like the minion, right? Yeah, intruder spotted. Let's see. I'm always partial to all the evolutions, of course. It's hard to say without getting more of the story. The one thing I threw in mine, and of course, since I'm not really doing anything with it, you're free to use, is one of my main characters was the whole Pokemon photographer that we had in the Orange Island arc with Tracy. But this one was kind of a kid, well, more of a kid, and he was, all of his Pokemon were ghost types because he was obsessed with, well, because he's a photographer, but he's obsessed with taking pictures of Pokemon, but of course, ghosts don't appear in pictures. So, yeah, he was obsessed with trying to get pictures of ghost Pokemon, so all of his Pokemon were ghosts. I thought that was pretty funny. Who knows if anybody would have enjoyed that? I don't know. Alrighty, there we go. Another rocket down. Who are you? I don't know. Who are you? Is your name Tim? I better tell the boss on the 11th floor. Yes, that's where I'm trying to get to. Do you know where that teleporter is? Because I am lay lost. Let's see. So I came out of that one. Darn, it needs a card key. Need to find me. Hey, this looks promising. Wah! I'm scared. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Do you have a card key? That would be useful. Needs a card key. Let's go up here. Hey, scientist. My Pokemon are my loyal soldiers. Soldiers? What kind of scientific are... You use the plural soldiers, and yet you have but one Pokemon. A 4-star general, you are not, my good sir. Did he just call my Pokemon weak, or his own Pokemon? Let's see. Are we going to have another situation where we have to talk to somebody a second time in order to get the key from them? What's in here? Needs a card key. You seem like you're guarding something. You dare betray Team... How can I betray Team Rocket if I was never part of Team Rocket? I've tried to join you, Team Rocket. You won't let me. In fact, you've betrayed me. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you're supposed to tackle this when you could first enter Saffron City, because I am so overpowered it's ridiculous. Luckily, it helps me get through this hopefully faster if I can find that card key. Yay! I'm level... Two to the 6? I think so. Unless I did that wrong. Oh, Golbat, why? Why with the tongue? Why with the big lower lip? It's just so bad. Okay. Good. You traitor! I am not traitor. If you stand for justice, you betray evil. I'm not sure that's how it works. They must have targeted Silph for our Pokemon products. Oh, do you make Pokemon cards? Team Rocket is trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. The Rockets came and took over the building. Okay, is there any point to have actually come in here? Oh dear, help me please. Look at him, he's such a coward. True. Well... that was entirely pointless. Let's go to find that guy. Slowest walking ever. Think I'm losing viewers left and right. Huzzah. You look promising. Give me something good. Help, I'm a self-employed. I don't believe you. If you were a self-employed, you would not be challenging me. Or wearing a lab coat. Grimer. Put your Grimer in the air. Alrighty. I know there's some song or something that tells you to wave your hands in there or something, but I can never remember it. Every time I see Grimer, I keep wanting to know it, and I just have no idea what I'm talking about. So that's fun. I kind of like how in this background that we have, it almost looks like Alakazam is surfing. Surfing on psychic waves. Like a hippie. Yes. Mentioning hippies is a great way to get the kids on the channel, right? Yeah. Wheezing. I like the Wheezing in the back who seems completely confused by his predicament. There we go. Okay, you. How did you know I was a rocket? Well, maybe because you challenged me to a fight. Yep, you're an insider, and you did not have a card key. Darn. Okay, whoa. This is going to be slightly more annoying than I was hoping. That's where I came out of. Let's go downstairs, why not? Oh. Is this the one where you can... I think so. Can I pull you... No, I cannot pull you away. But let me take a look at what this is. It's a Pokemon report. 4 Pokemon evolve only when traded by link cable. Yeah, and unfortunately my favorite one is one of those. Over 160 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed. Really? Only 160? I feel like it's a bit higher than that. It's a Pokemon report. Pokemon Lab created Porygon, the first virtual reality Pokemon. And then Pikachu was a jerk and caused seizures, and now we never get to see Porygon again. What? There shouldn't be any children here. Alrighty. We have a Juggler. I mean... Okay, Scientists, I get. Team Rocket, I get. A Juggler? Why did Team Rocket call in a juggler? Let me overpower your Kadabra with my Psychic. Mr. Mime? Oh, Mr. Mime is very fat in this generation. I've forgotten about that. And look at his chub cheeks. And his legs that are actually tinier than a scientist's legs. That's just difficult. Oh goodness. Alright. You're only on 5th floor, it's a long way to my boss. Well, I was up on the proper floor, but I couldn't get to him. Scientist there. Okay, this is how I do it. Come up here, come back down, get into a fight. I heard a kid was wandering around. Yes, that would be me. If I... Ooh! Glory, you only have one Pokemon, this'll be fast. Do. Get this side beam out of the way. And Arbok is done. Back, not bad. Welcome back, Shocker! I was getting worried. We were down to but one viewer. Not including myself, of course. It's not smart to pick a fight with Team Rocket. Really? Because it's been pretty smooth sailing for me. Hey, there's the card key. Huzzah! Now, how do I get to a useful place? Bingo! Well, that's not it. That's just an easy pass-through. Is there anything down here? Just the way I came. Wow, those doors were completely useless. Though there's probably a hidden item on the floor in there, but that's fine. Bingo! Okay. And unfortunately, you cannot heal just by talking to beds. But luckily, you look tired. You should take a quick nap. Yep, remember everyone, when you're infiltrating an evil lair, feel free to just take a nap any old where. Let's see, where do I want to go? There's a teleporter up there. Okay, yeah, you can't pass there, and I think you have to fight this person. Yes, you do. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. Is that a taunt? Because that was actually kind of nice to say. Also, you haven't seen my Pokemon yet, so how would you even possibly know? Have you been eating my dreams with your taper? Alrighty, that one's down. About to use Grimer. Get your hands in the air for Grimer. Lies, I say. Wait, what was the lies about? The one problem with live streaming to YouTube is that there's a natural delay. I feel like I probably should up the delay a little further because I keep getting bad video settings. But there's a delay. So by the time the chat responds to something I say, I've already completely forgotten what it was I've said. As I said, professional. Gah. $8. If I had started as a trainer at your age. Yeah, I feel that same way. If I had started as an artist when I was young, if I had started as anything useful when I was young. But no. I just am walking around with Hyper Potion. Let's see. You look like a useful teleport. Ah, here we go. Here we go. We're making progress now. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm saved. Let me see. Magenta, what kept you green? Haha, I thought you'd turn it up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. So you decided to wait for me in the middle of a building being held up by Team Rocket. Magenta, your plans are flawless. And your Pokemon are half my Pokemon. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to mess with the delay or anything. Really, what my plan is to increase the video settings is either reset my whole recording shindig out of my office and downstairs in the den, which is where the Wi-Fi is, which my wife would probably like because these walls are thin and my office is right next to the bedroom, and I talk loudly with a deep booming voice. The other option is to figure out how to run a cord up into my office and set up a second Wi-Fi spot in the office. But yeah. Either way, both of those are long time down the road. Let's see here. Gyarados going down. I would call that a pretty amazing sprite for Gyarados. Nothing wrong with it. Alakazam. No, I wish I had an Alakazam. Gary, trade me. Even though one of your spoons is all kind of droopy. Doesn't look bent, it just looks droopy. Like it melted. And of course you use recover. Just to waste all of my power points. Huzzah. And do. And Charizard will go down in one hit. I'm sure of it. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this Charizard sprite, as I mentioned last time, I'm pretty sure. And there we go. Magenta, no problem whatsoever. Oh ho! So you are ready for Boss Rocket. Well then, thanks for the 26 bucks, dude. Well, Green, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Really, dude? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Green, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Okay, how are you going to the Elite Four if you cannot even get a Saffron? Whoops, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Wrong button. If you can't even get into the Saffron Gym. Oh, hi. You're not a rocket. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us, and I have a Lapras. Huzzah! No. Alright, to the box with you, Lapras. It's Lapras, it's very intelligent. That's why I'm gonna keep it in my box. We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you in my Pokebox. I think you will be a good trainer for Lapras by keeping it in the box. It's a good swimmer, it'll give you a lift, except I have a Mew that can swim, so no. Now in Pokemon Yellow, we get attacked by Jesse and James here. But in this game, we just get some rando Team Rocket member. Same old Team Rocket sprite, same old Team Rocket weak Pokemon. Alright, Psybeam. Okay, so, in theory, I should probably go and save. Actually, ooh, do I remember how to get to that health spot? Do any of you remember how I get back to that lady who healed me? I will give it a quick look. No, it's past that scientist dude. I'm not sure. I will give it a quick try. But we're already pulling up to the hour mark, which means we probably won't get through Saffron Gym. Don't, please. Got $9.60. Okay, yeah, let me try and find that healer. Which was up here. And then it was over here. And it was you, yes. We got it, no probs. You there, give me the heals. Alrighty, perfect. So I do like in later games, so in this game, all you have to do is sleep for a bit to heal up your Pokemon, which doesn't make much sense. And then in, what was it? X and Y, I think? Where one of your, or maybe it was Black and White where it started, where one of your companions would just start randomly healing you with no explanation. It's like, how do you have the magic healing skills? Why can't I be training to be a Pokemon nurse and heal my own Pokemon? But finally, in Sun and Moon, we get an explanation with Lily being able to heal you, and she mentions that how she always carries ethers and super potions and revives and all those. So it's like, that's how you heal my entire team when we're out. Ah, Green. So we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Okay, I'll just go then, shall I? No need to fight me, I mean, I believe you. I'm gonna leave you to your... Okay, fine, we're fighting. Wasn't my goal, but, you know, here we are. It's your own fault. Your own fault I'm going to one-hit kill everything you send at me. So maybe not this Nidorino. But definitely this Nidorino. Yes, yes. And... Con, who do we have? Okay, so we still have Shocker. We have Arctic, I'm pretty sure. Still playing Skyrim. And we have... No, just you two. Huzzah. Now, Shocker, you were a little bit late. And this time I gave my MVP to the one who was actually here about when we started, which was Arctic. So Arctic is our MVP of the episode. Let's see, Rhyhorn. Psybeam. There we go. Oh man, yeah, sometime this weekend I just got in another creation crate. And if you live in America, I highly suggest the creation crate box. It's like those loot boxes, but every box is a slightly more complex electrical engineering board and project. And it walks you through it, and then like later builds like leave information out that you have to figure out on your own. So it's a good way to learn it, and I'm really enjoying it. I've have probably 9-10 months worth so far, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep with it. Hashtag not sponsored, but might want to be sponsored. Blast it all, you ruined our plans for yourself. But Team Rocket will never fail or fall. That's, you know what? I believe you, Giovanni. I believe you. Green, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. Really? Because if you think about our world, there are trillions of insects. And if there's that many Pokemon compared to humans in this world, and all the towns are pretty small compared to the wild areas, I don't think you can handle all those Pokemon, Giovanni. I must go, but I shall return. Even if every human in this world ended up being Team Rocket, I don't think they could handle all the Pokemon. Secretary, thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. You alright? as secretary, could you move to the side so I could talk to the president? I guess not. Hey, WD Animations! You're not fully late yet. Or you're not fully late. Yay! Yeah. But we are 3 seconds away from ending. 2, 1, nah, that's it. We're gone. So yes, we've just passed the hour mark. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich. I can give you anything. Really? I'm not sure if that's how most rich people work. Here, maybe this will do. And a Master Ball. Well, that's useful. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though. And I wonder what happens if you try and use it in a trainer battle. Because I think with regular Pokeballs in a trainer battle, you end up losing the ball you throw. And that would be hilarious to lose a Master Ball. That way, okay, that's just our thing. That's fine. Headed out. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Okay, vote from the channel. So today's Thursday. This is the last stream of this week, and then I will return on Monday, and of course my wife will be on here on Sunday. But vote in the channel. Do you want me to spend another, say, half hour or so playing to get through Saffron Gym to beat up Sabrina? Do you want to raid another channel? Or shall we just go straight to Discord and possibly chat on Discord? I leave that discussion to the very few people who are watching right now. Huzzah! WD Animations votes to play more. Of course, you came a little late, so yeah, you haven't seen much. Arctic, I'm good any of those 3 options. At this point, it does not matter to me, so that's why I've thrown it to the chats. And yeah, so in general, I know some of my earlier episodes when I started actually having fans, when you know, Savio was raiding me, I was trying to figure out how to push it. But at this point, if I don't feel like playing past the hour, I won't even mention not playing past the hour. No, I won't even mention playing past the hour. I'll just be like, and we're coming to an end. But yes, so if I throw it to the chat at this point, it's whatever you all want. So we have 1 vote to play more, and 0 votes for anything else. Huzzah! Sabrina's Pokemon use psychic powers instead of force. Fighting Pokemon are weak. Oh my. And Magenta has already beat this gym. Magenta, how did you beat the gym? I only just cleared out Team Rocket. Okay, you there. Sabrina is young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. Oh, but I will. Oh, Shocker came back. Think Arceus, you're still alive. That's right. I switched up. So what makes you say that, Shocker? You just want to see me more? We're throwing a vote in the chat whether I should play for another half hour to beat Sabrina, do a raid to promote other channels, or just go to Discord and chat over there. We have 1 vote for playing more, and 0 other votes. So I'm currently doing that. Let's see, Slowpoke down. Is that a vote for chat? Okay. Psybeam should still work. I'm almost twice its level. You know, that Slowbro had a very long tail. I mean, I get what the... Oh. Look at that little psychic. He looks like a little kid in a lab coat. I don't know if it's male or female. It looks like it has kind of a... wearing flats. So, probably female. So I shouldn't make fun of her being short. Oh well. This happens. Well, let's go up this way. You there. Does our unseen power scare you? Okay, so we have one vote playing more, one vote for going to Discord, and that leaves the deciding vote up to Arctic. Haha, that's right, I'm throwing it to you, Arctic. As our MVP, you're not allowed to say it's up to me. I think Sidebeam will make this work. Of course, all Arctic has to do to really mess us up is do a vote for a raid, and then we'll have one vote for every single option. Wait, Sidebeam. Darn you, Arctic, you're the deciding vote. You're not allowed to say you don't care. Who do you like better, WD or Shocker Nation? No, I won't throw that one on you. I refuse any option of throwing golden apples. If you don't know that, then read up on the Trojan War, the myth, and how it got started. Oh, why do you have recover? I mean, yes, I have recover too, but that doesn't stop it from being annoying. And stop vacuuming up the gym. Alright, here we go. I never foresaw this. Okay, so I'm just going to randomly go through here. Wait, that's where I just came from. Spinning a wheel online to see who wins. Okay. We're psychics. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell. Really? Is it because you're psychic that you could tell somebody challenging the gym wanted to see the gym leader? Because, I must say, it must be mighty... Yeah, look how long that tail has to be. Like, if you ignore the shoulder and just think about the tail wrapping all the way up around, that's a very long tail. I mean, they talk about, in later generations, you know, slowpoke tails. But I feel like, slowbro tails are where it's at. Let's see. So WD Animations, whose original vote was for playing more, claimed to spin a wheel online to see who wins, and came up with play more. I feel like there is, I would put, how well do I know WD? I'm going to say, I would say maybe 80% chance that that legit happened. Oh wow, well, we're already here at Sabrina. I apparently magically, and I do believe that is the shortest distance, 3 rooms. I think I just magically and accidentally found the shortest route to Sabrina. Or one of them. Well, we're here, so WD Animations win, and we're going to fight Sabrina. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. So, yes, we talked about the channelers having powers beyond normal humans, and now we have psychics. Which, again, technically we have psychics in the real world, and they're mostly charlatans. So, Yeah, do we actually see any psychics doing anything too psychic in the game? I mean, we know psychic power exists in this world. And I feel like we can guess that if somebody claims they're psychic, they can handle psychic powers, which is a legit thing in this world. But I don't know if that really counts as canon. I'm going to have to go back and watch this stream and analyze who we've seen so far. Psychic. Go away, Venomoth, with your weird bottom section. You are much more attractive when you're the all-terrain Venomoth, like I'm trying to cross-stitch. And Alakazam. Here we go. Here's a challenge. Do, 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 do. And yep, recover. That's where it's going to get a pain. Psychic. So that means that she decided right off the bat to just start spamming recover. Interesting. I wonder what her AI is. Or if the AI in Gen 1 chooses moves after your move already hit. No, that doesn't make sense because I think there's still... Quick Attack is in this game, so... yeah. So yeah, basically her AI with this Alakazam is just to spam recover. Good to know. And Sabrina, I'm shocked. But I thought you were psychic. But a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. And I got 42 bucks. Huzzah. Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Uh-huh. Wait, please take this. Alright, got the Psy Waves. There we go. And out. Nope. And try and find our way back. Yes. Yeah, no. Can I talk to you now? I knew that this was going to take place. Okay, good for you. Okay, here we go. And out. We're going to head to the gym and then call it a night. And where are we going? Pokemon Center. Here we go. And then I'm going to check myself before I wreck myself. No, check myself to see if I do actually have all the badges. Oh no, of course I don't. I'm missing Viridian City. On the way to Viridian City. Green. Okay, I have all 7 badges. The last 2 done out of order. But that is okay. And I have about $16,000. I am one rich 10-year-old. Man, I don't even have that, and I'm a full-time cubicle worker. Okay, let's see. Okay, get that. So, next time we are headed to Viridian City, taking on the Viridian City Gym. I believe that is the last thing we do until we hit the Elite Four. Now I am of course missing some bird catchers and fishermen off to the east side of the region, but you know, that's fine. We also have the swimmers in the south, and of course we didn't go for any of the legendary birds. But again, this playthrough wasn't a catch-em-all playthrough, it was a talk to people who might have things. Oh yeah, so Shock, I don't know if you're here when I start mentioning that. I'm basically treating Poké-Dollars as equivalent to yen. And then using the very rough calculation of 1 yen equals an American penny, and which is pretty close, and of course it fluctuates. So hey, who are you? I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Sylph. It's already over? I missed the media action. I saw no media. But I feel that makes sense because if you look at... let's see, is there anything in here? No. But, if you treat 100 Poke as $1, like a bottle of water is about $2, or is it $1, and then a soda is $2, and then a lemonade is $3 or something like that. And that's about right to my understanding of vending machines, especially nowadays. So I feel like that's a good thing. And then another interesting thing I found a few episodes ago is when we were on the bike path, half the bikers were actually on motorcycles. Or maybe just really spiffy scooters. But they were on motorcycles. And now I won my bike, which was 1,000,000 Poke or $10,000. And one of the motorcyclists said that we had a sweet ride or something like that. Which I feel like most motorcyclists, when, I don't know, I feel like they're not too envious of normal bikes. So I'm assuming that the bike we got was a motorcycle, and that, you know, winning a free motorcycle that's worth about $10,000, I can see that. Now granted, there's some super high luxury normal bicycles that are $10,000, so again, it still works. Oh yeah, I've already talked to you. Okay. Yes, so anyways, that is our episode. Join me over in the Discord. We're not going to do a raid today. So yeah, join me in the Discord. Arctic, if you're still there, you know, enjoy your Skyrim. And everyone else, thank you for joining. And until next time. Oh, I have to set this up properly. Until next time.